another London-based team. I think they were really, really unlucky. Liverpool, West Ham. Honestly, honestly, we've seen this all season, right? We've seen this all season. And I said this, I think I said this 2 weeks ago, whereby, you know how we talk about luck in football?
Yeah.
Why is it that winning teams, like winning to kind of get the rub of the green? I don't necessarily think it's luck. I think you kind of make your own luck. It's not necessarily a fluke, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be weird how these top teams kind of get these decisions.
I
Do you
think
know
it's
what I
a
mean?
sense of arrogance, though, isn't it? You know
Yeah, but
you know
Alex,
you're a top team.
Alex Ferguson was the master of it. Like he, I genuinely think he had some referees in his pocket, or at least he was in their head, because they knew that they were going to get mashed or grilled
You
or
know what it is?
cussed out or
You
something.
just complain enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm trying to say.
That's what
yeah.
Jurgen Klopp's been doing for the past 2-3 years. Just
And Jurgen Klopp,
complain,
exactly, like
complain.
and it's like a slow drip effect, and then eventually this stuff just starts to come for you. I personally think it was really, 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 really tight. I think it was really tight. I think it was lucky. I think West Ham did well to dig in there. They had their chances as well.
They had so many chances.
They had
Lanzini,
so
my
many
lord.
chances. But anyway, talk to me, Sim. What did you think? What did you think? Do you think Liverpool did enough to win that game, or unlucky West Ham?
It is. Liverpool didn't do enough to win that game, but they just managed that game like former cup former champions. Like, you can tell they know how to control games. So for instance, as you said, that sense of luck comes from experience. Does that make sense? So it's like we've been there, we kind of know what we need to do, and we're gonna kind of kick it up for the next 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Then it will be what will be in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Because as you said, West Ham were very unlucky to go away without any points there, or at least a point, because Fornals had 2 chances.
We did that to West Ham as well. We did that. We got a break. We got a break against them.
Fornell had 2 chances. He had 2 clear-cut chances. He scuffed them. He scuffed one of them, and the other one was just
Lanzini had it easier.
Pardon?
I think you probably mean Lanzini.
Nah, Fornell's. It wasn't. I think
Lanzini.
It was
Lanzini had the one where he skied it over the bar, right?
Skied it over the bar.
One of them was Lanzini, and one of them was Fornell's, if I'm correct.
We have to watch the highlights.
I think it was Fornell's.
All right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. See, been doing my research, guys. Yeah, it was Fornell's. So yeah. As I said, he was in a position to kind of make it 1-1, and it was just like
Sim stats.
Yeah, man. It was kind of it was a moment that he didn't take, clearly, and it was very detrimental to West Ham getting a point or getting any sort of result out of there. But they can leave Anfield with their head high. They tried. No Declan Rice. Bowen came off injured as well.
Yeah, that's a big loss for them. I think he's been one of their main players of the
So
season,
it was literally a respectable scoreline, and they did give it a go, but they just didn't have the quality to get over the final third to actually get.
What's your thanks, Sim, for that. What's your thoughts, Buzz? Do you agree with Sim? Do you think West Ham just didn't really have enough and they were unlucky?
I feel like the players were just wasteful on the day. In another game, Lanzini scoring that chance. There's no way he's missing. He's scoring that chance. Fornells are scoring his chance as well.
Is it the pressure of the cup?
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Is that the difference between elite players and top players?
I don't think it's that.
Is that the difference between elite players and top players?
When Fornells dinked it, lucky to get back. Trent was the only one that saw everything that was happening. Tried to play offside, didn't work. Fornells dinked it, missed, and Alisson made a great save. And it was just like, I was watching that match thinking,
Pause, reverse it round. Is Salah missing that?
Liverpool to win. Salah and Fornells are 2 different players.
No, but that's my point.
No, but
Lanzini's a top player.
No, in terms of their roles in the team, it's 2 different players.
Well, no. What you said was you think that they were wasteful. What Sim's saying is
wasteful in front of goal.
Yeah, that's true, and that's true. But what Sim's saying is, could they have done? Is it in their locker to do better? Because hear me out, Lanzini, if he has that chance, against Cambridge, is burying it. But against Liverpool, he's missing. Now, what I'm trying to say to you is, Salah against Cambridge, buried. Against West Ham, buried. Against United, buried. Is that the difference between a top player and an elite player?
Yeah, we can argue that all day. I just think it's just on the day that, because if you play the match tomorrow, they can probably score those chances.
You think?
You know, it's just in the moment, in that particular moment, it's just wasteful. Antonio as well. Antonio gets in good positions in the box, and because he's big and strong, defenders can't live with him. But
he's unorthodox, man. He's the most unorthodox striker to play against.
Shoots to save his life.
One of my pals said he's like
to save his life.
One of my pals said he's like a DM/winger/striker.
Bro, he's everything. Wait, where did he start off as? Right back.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He's showing us he's a right back.
Like he's everything rolled in. Like he's not gonna give you an easy game. He's gonna make it hard. He might not be technically
he can probably do what
great in the air though.
What's my man's name at Chelsea?
Kai Havertz.
Tall light skin boy from Lucian.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He could probably do what Ruben Loftus-Cheek can play in defence.
No, he can. He started off at right back. He played in midfield before, and he plays up front.
He came from Nottingham Forest, didn't he? He's played all over the gaff. He's played literally all over the gaff. Actually, let's move on to that then. Let's move on to Chelsea.